once they ride on the dance floor. You've been waiting all winter long, hearing them go on and on, just so you can prove them all wrong. Only thing that matters is who turns the big enough.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to PJ North Racing, and it is a trying time. We've got 72 hours. Starting the timer here before we've got to be at Bowling Green for divisional for testing. But we've got to get the car swapped around. We got to figure out what is the actual issue, why it won't fire now in the Super Stocker. Then we're going to switch over to a grid. I've got the power source, got the grid, hopefully the coil, whatever else we need, we're going to try it. So we got 72 hours starting here, and we're getting ready to kick it off. So let's get these cars swapped around and let's see how it goes. All right, step one, complete. Swap cars around. Bracket car's back in there. This one's in here. Now to get this cobbled mess that we have out of here. We're gonna see if we can fix this thing today. Let's see how it goes. Countdown is on. All right, so first thing we got to diagnose is why we don't have any power to the existing ignition box, right? So we're trying to figure that out. I've got power to the car. I've obviously got battery power. The starter turns over, but I've got no power to ignition. I don't know why. Like I said, as you can see, it's kind of a cobbled mess in here, but we'll figure it out. So that's what we're tracking down first. All right, so we gotta go back to Alky Digger, get a coil, because obviously it's not gonna work. Typical, but progress. We got all the pieces out. So countdown's still on, man. We're tracking. We'll see how it goes. All right, we got the old ignition setup out. Got the old coil out. So now we gotta lay some new stuff down. Let's see. All right, started. We got it. It mounted to there for now. This is just so we can race. We'll figure out the rest later, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, it's another beautiful day. Countdown, still on right here. We got a little later start because obviously I have a real job that affords me to do this stuff. So we're gonna get it done, but we're back at it. We gotta do the wiring. Now we're gonna wire up some stuff. We're going to, hopefully it works. We'll program the grid and all that stuff and maybe it'll start. So it's another day. And don't mind this facial hair, obviously, since I cut my face, can't shave again. I know my dad's gonna say something about it, but we'll get it taken care of. But let's get after it and let's see how it goes today, wiring up this grid. All right, coil's wired up. It's a good start. I put a 6 post in here just so I had some more going on, and keep chugging along. All right, well, we got it started. We got some lines around. I mean, obviously, it's just trying to get it raceable. We still got some stuff that's all pulled through or whatever, and I'll kind of tidy it up a little bit. We've got power to the grid, which is a start, but I still don't have dial-in boards and stuff, so I got to figure out, and I got to ground everything again. So, you know, we're trying. It took me forever just to find out where the ignition switch was. So here we go. We just keep trying at it. Oh, and the tack, not going to work. It goes directly to the distributor, so I have no tack wire, so I'm on the hunt right now trying to find a tack. We'll see who comes up with one. Matt Forbes says he has one, so that's good. So we'll keep trying. All right, so the grid is wired. It is grounded. I've got all the grounds checked again. I've got to get a coil wire, and I think then we can start it. I've got the grid set up. I think right here. Shout out to Matt Forbes who walked me through it. Basically, you set the crank trigger at you set the timing at 40 degrees, make sure the crank trigger is correct. Then you back it to 25 degrees before top dead center, and it looks like it's aimed at number 1, so that seems to be right. Then I loaded the grid. The grid's correct. I'll show here a picture of the grid setup. I'll kind of go through that once I get closer, but we got the dial-in boards working. I've got to finish setting up obviously I got to get a tack because this tack's not going to work. So shout out to Kenny Schindler. I'm going to go grab one. I think we're close. We're close. I'm going to be able to start it hopefully tonight. A lot of things going on, man. Let's see how it goes. I don't know if it will, but we'll try. I think I got everything. I wired up all the stuff except for the shifter.
Here's to hoping.
take my seat. No dice. Yeah. I think I'm missing battery power. That's why. I want power to the coil.
You have power to the box.
No power to the box, but let's try it again. Timing off the fix that, but we got it started. Got something off. Keep trying. All right, so we're at a bit of a loss. We've got crank trigger sensor voltage low is what the error is here on the MSD, and I'm not sure how to diagnose that or fix it. It's the same crank trigger wire from before, so I don't know if I need to replace the crank trigger wires or what that may be. So we're working on it, man. We reached out to the elite group on Facebook, so we'll see if we get some answers. We keep trying. It starts, just doesn't run. So we'll see how that goes. Well, we're tapped for today. No luck. It's got a steady thing. I don't know what it's doing. It sounds super weird. I've got Facebook. Everybody's got opinions and options. I've got David Lanning helping me out, Matt Forbes, a bunch of people jumping in, Eric Ellsworth, people jumping in to help, but nothing seems to work right now. So we've double-checked everything. I don't know what else it is, but I got to have sunlight in order to do too much more. So we'll try again tomorrow, see if we can't make Bowling Green. Let's see how it goes. All right, we're back with renewed vigor to try to get this thing to run, man. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to try a few things that people noted on Facebook, and then we'll change, I guess, a crank trigger. If that doesn't work, change the wheel. If that don't work, burn it to the ground. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. Honestly, why can't anything be easy? Put this other crank trigger on, but nuts aren't the same. So I had to go find a nut. Nobody makes that big of a nut. Fine threaded, so I had to go randomly to Northern Tool and get a what would go on the end of a trailer ball, but they had one. So, you know, whatever. We'll see how it works. Let's see how it goes. All right, now we've tried a different crank trigger. Now it won't fire. So sick. So we got another wheel. So I got this crank trigger wheel from Alki Digger. We're gonna try it, see if it works. I don't know, man. I'm out of guesses, dude. If that doesn't work, I've got people say, bring it to Bowling Green, we'll make it work. So I'm gonna have to push it in the trailer and find out, I guess. Let's see. I believe the term is hell yeah. Finally, started and ran. All right, now we just got to finish up, making sure it looks enough to race. Make sure the two-step works, make sure the shifter works, and then we should be good to go. Wild. I can't believe it was a wheel and crank trigger. Basically, the OG stuff isn't enough. I don't know if it just doesn't meld well with the grids. I had this old school stuff, obviously, that went with this timing control box. It started, fired right up. I'm getting ready to check the timing. Oh my God. Let's see how it goes. All right, so it loaded up. We got it. We're gonna go to the track and unload it, find a parking spot today. So that way tomorrow we're prepared. And yeah, man, I still gotta figure out the shifter and make sure the trans brake works, all that stuff. But otherwise, man, we've, can't believe we got it back together. Shout out to everybody on Facebook who some were helpful, most weren't. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate it. Everybody in Elite who helped out too. Man, Long day. Let's go sit in traffic.
Something I don't know. So tell me something I don't know. I see one who I'm with, but she's alone. Does she talk to you about me? Can you back home?
So we made it to Bowling Green. We got parked. We got the shifter fixed. Like 95% there. It stays open even when you shut the ignition switch off. So I'll fix that out on the relay. But man, what a week. The countdown, we made it to Bowling Green at least, you know, knock on wood that everything's okay. Trans brake works, shifter works, all that stuff. So we'll try it tomorrow. Qualifying. Day number 1 at Bowling Green. See how it goes. It's a beautiful morning out here. It's day 1 of Bowling Green Divisional. We're gonna get after it. I was just thinking, man, I'm so lucky after I was, working on race cars and complaining about it, trying to get through it. And we lost a great racer last week, Don Kennedy. What a great guy. Super nice. And, he would always ask me. He was super supportive of my music stuff. He would always, oh man, I can't believe you haven't made it. And I love your videos and all that stuff, man. He was super awesome. And it's just crazy how fleeting life is and how fast things happen and how time flies and all that. And I was just thinking about that this morning. And so we're thinking about Don this weekend, man. And I know his daughters and his wife. His car's out there. Tony Mandel's going to drive it, so that's cool to see it out there still. Yeah, man, we missed Don. And so I was just thinking about that before we get after it here. So day 1 of Bowling Green. Let's see how it goes. All right, day 1. Casey Hawkside. Well, you were already prepared for the camera.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're going to Bowling Green. Let's see how it goes, huh? You think the car's going to run?
You told me it did.
We'll find out. All right, Q1 here. Let's see how it goes. I'm hoping to go like 1164. Hopefully that works. $34.25. Sorry.
And you're in automatic?
In automatic, sir.
I got you at $34.35.
All right, thank you.
How'd it go?
It ran, but it spun and it spun as soon as I left. I've never had that before. We gotta check that out, but otherwise it ran good. I was 17 up front, I let go good, but it spun. It was weird. Maybe the track's not good.
These racers always blaming the track. Red flag.
Red flag. That's fair. Alright, we got Q2. Hopefully it doesn't spin this time. Everybody said something to me about it, which is terrible. So I don't know, man. We may have to pull some timing out. Maybe that's what they were doing with the timing box. We'll get it figured out. We'll see what it does here. Let's hope. Didn't spin, so let's hoping I went like 1165. big cop guy now. Brian, why have you enlisted me to help you?
I need help.
You couldn't find anybody else. Comp, we're doing it. L dragster automatic. Let's see how it goes. Hey, all right, we made it. I got a little Alvy. Kind of fun. So we got the shootout. Oh, it's just a bracket race, I guess, at this point. So kind of cool. We'll see how it goes. All right, we made it in the shootout. We got Alan Wilson. I said I owed him one from last year at Columbus, so we'll see what we can do here. First round shootout. Good, it felt good. I was definitely way under because he was not anywhere close to me, so we'll see what happens.
Okay, the other guy went red, so I don't know. Were you good or lucky?
I was good up front. We let go good. 23, car picked up out of nowhere, so that's fun.
So you just wasn't given?
A little bit of luck, one at a time. All right, round two. We got Johnny Rakes. He's gonna be down like 920. We're just gonna hope and pray. Here we go. Feel good. I think I was probably 40 there. Did not feel good when I let go, but it all worked in my favor, babe. One at a time is all we can do. Go, baby! He messed up there. He's 002. He goes under. I stopped to be one above. I was 28. I made a good lap. I mean, he just, unfortunately, he had me beat, but it's tough against a slower car. I get it. A little bit of luck. One more to go. We're both super stock and automatic cars in the final. I don't think they're going to make us run heads up.
Striptease. How's it going?
Pretty good. I got you. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
All right, well, finals of the shootout. We got Travis Booth again, and they're making us run heads up. So, you know, all things considered, we'll see how it goes here. Hopefully it's nice and easy, and we'll see what we can do.
Draw RFC shootout. Go figure. We've had 2 heads up through the process here, and we're going to end it up heads up. Travis Booth out of Trafalgar, Indiana for Team Redline Oil, Optima Batteries. Team Live On, Hall Brothers Racing, Larry Hodge Racing Tire, 66 Blue Chevelle, PJ ready to go. Heads up. And they pull green lights out of the Christmas tree. Well, PJ will celebrate tonight the Super Stock Draw RFC winner, 1163.
Who's buying this guy pizza Friday?
Man, I never won this many heads up in all my life. It's pretty wild.
Who's buying you pizza Friday?
Pizza Friday. Let's go! Up top. Woo! All right, we just had Mr. B's for the first time. Shout out to Chris Grayson for suggesting. Casey, what were your thoughts?
It's good.
Yeah, pretty good, man. Pizza Friday, that's our go-to thing, so we had to keep it going. Mr. B's in Bowling Green, slapped. Shout out to the bartender, pretty good server too. So win, win, win. On to tomorrow. It's a beautiful day. It's day 2 of Bowling Green. Got one more qualifier, and then we got first round. We're helping Brian with the comp car, I guess, so that should be fun. We're taking it all in. So Bowling Green, day number 2. Let's see how it goes. All right, day number 2. Casey, how you feeling?
So good.
You excited or what?
So excited. Just sat for 20 hours.
She's already getting in the hang of NHR. Let's see how it goes. All right, Q3 coming up. Looks like a bit of a headwind, so I don't think I'll improve much at all. The next guy's like 500-600 faster than me, so I don't know if I can improve, but we'll see what happens here. Good there. It's probably 25 or 30 I felt like, so decent hit for the morning, so we'll see how it goes.
How'd you do?
Pretty good. 20 up front, 11.62.
20 up front. Something.
Big comp guy. Q2 here for CPNEC, and let's see what we can do. He thinks he can go 60 under, which would be electric, I think. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
The winner. And they are not disappointing. Matt Antrobius hangs them high.
Okay, what are we dialing?
Don't know yet. Probably what I dialed this morning, I guess. 1162, I guess. Make a decision when we get up there, I suppose. We'll see what he's dialing first.
Okay. Got a strategy?
I have a strategy. We'll see if that works. All right, we got Alan Wilson again. First round, we ran him yesterday. He's dialed 75. I dialed 61. Everything shows it being faster, man. So here's the hope, and let's see how it goes.
What happened?
Down too much. Thinking it was going to be fast. It wasn't fast. It wasn't fast. It was not fast. Everybody else picked up, but I should have known. I just didn't want to. Well, we didn't have any luck at the divisional. Obviously, we won the shootout, which was pretty cool. But to get whacked first round, Alan beat me up. So I guess he owed me that one from the day before. But man, I feel good. We're getting ready to go to Indy. I hope y'all are digging the videos. I know this one was extra long. There was a lot of work this week. So I appreciate y'all, man. Keep hitting that like and subscribe button. Helps us out. This next video, we're very excited, man. And I've never been to Indy. We've never done anything like this. Myself and Tyler, we're doing a cinematic view. It's going to be on this and the B00 Take 00 Show channel. So I hope y'all dig it. Get ready for it. Indy coming at you. Thanks, y'all. Till next time.
Once they ride on the dance floor, you've been waiting all winter long, hearing them go on and on, just so you can prove them all wrong. Only thing that matters is who turns the beat